lights on, so I've had to do it that way. Here we are, folks. We're at the Holiday Inn Express in Birmingham, live without the gimbal, because I forgot the gimbal again, in a rush. But we're a bit late as well, and there is quite a good turnout already, as you can see. Got Richard with me today, is live on TikTok. Try and give it a bit more coverage. DP Audits is over there. So folks, there was talk this morning of a little flash protest up in Dudley. For those that know, it's the old Nuttall's factory opposite Cousins, or behind Cousins, which has been converted into a HMO within the last couple of weeks. Good to see the youngsters here as well with the flags. All right, boys, look at that. There's loads of people up on the road, and I have just had the drone up as well. So we'll get some proper footage later and put the drone below. Let me show you the flags. So this is the Holiday Inn Express, folks, Castle Bromwich, just up from Star City. There's the M6 motorway. Big old place. There's a dead giveaway. Could be a delivery bike. Well, it could be one of the auditors, actually. West Midlands Police, there's only a couple of riot vans so far, and a couple of panda cars milling around, but there is people up on the road, and as you can hear, people on the motorway and the passing roads are honking, which is always good. So yeah, Holiday Inn Express, Castle Bromwich in Birmingham, just up from the Fort Shopping Centre and the Fort Dunlop. Sorry, I've forgotten the gimbal again, in a rush, so it is what it is, as I say. But I have got Richard with me, who's filming properly, because I forgot the body worn as well, so we'll put a video on later. Where are these off? Let's follow these, Rich. Yes, my lad. Up at the windows, look, filming. More dibble on the way. See him up there filming. Yeah, I'll get flags going up here, guys, live. Live raising the flag, that's what I like to see. Yes, my lad. There we are, guys, live at the Holiday Inn in Castle Bromwich. Make sure to like and share, and let's show whatever's running us, whether it's the government or whether it's lizards, whatever. Let's show them enough's enough, folks. And we, the people, are going to take our streets back, our councils back, our courts back, and our land's back. Not a bad little turnout, really. Let's get my man signing here. All right, lad, live on YouTube. Let's make Britain great again. Reform UK. Nice one. Again, folks, sorry it's shaky. Haven't got the gimbal. We've got GB News here today as well. They were at Cannock last week, same guy. Not a bad little turnout, and there's more people on the way. There we go for the next flag post now. Yes, lad, DP in the house.
What's your channel?
You started my video out last night, you nutter.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah.
It's because I've got a hat on, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, you look well different today. What's going on, bro?
Incognito, bro, incognito. That's what we need, one of these extendable ladders. Only got 47 watching, look, we've only just got here.
I was early, I had about 9 hours early, but I went up live. I just had a video, they wouldn't let us in with the England pub, so I just clicked the video and put it online. Wouldn't let, they banned people with England flags. So I just had it out before I posted it.
So I was watching your live, so if anybody who wants to see that, get over to this man, DP Audits, and press rewind.
No, it's on, I've just posted a video, I literally just clicked the video, posted
the
video straight on the channels. Because I said so, I'm going to light you up now, I'm not letting people in because of the
Nice.
England flag.
So we've just been over there and got the little drone up, only quite low because the airport's up the road, but got some drone shots.
Big people in the shop, big one. I'm back now anyway.
Come out without my body worn, I'll come out without my gimbal. Got my strap.
Yeah, phones are banging though these days. See, emergency
Stabiliser, doesn't it?
What's that, the iPhone?
16 Pro, I think. Or
Yeah,
16
you've
Pro.
got like, there's action mode and stuff on these, they're banging.
Yeah, so those that have just joined us, we are live at the Holiday Inn Express in Castle Bromwich, Birmingham. As DP's just said, Operation Raise the Colours. More people are joining us by the minute. Here we go, 2 more. Look at that.
What we want to see in it.
Yeah, so for those that are asking, oh, there's a big aeroplane there, I missed it. For those that are asking, we're at the Holiday Inn Express in Castle Bromwich, which is that place there. We've got young male migrants at the windows, doing all kinds of gestures. Obviously on live I can't zoom, but you'll see on the proper video. But to say it's a bit of a flash demo, flash gathering, whatever you want to call it, it's quite a few turned up, and it's completely offed West Midlands Police, who at this moment in time, I've only got one riot van here. Not even a panda car. I have got the drone up, so when we share the proper video later, there will be drone footage here low. To give you some idea of how many people here. Well, at least a couple hundred, I'd say, because there's people around the back as well. In fact, let's go and have a walk through and see what else we can see. I think I've seen DP audits, Foxy audits. Bear Britain audits today is down at Stevenage at the Ibis. So if you want to see Stevenage Ibis, get across to Bear Britain audits, and I'm sure he's either been live or will be going live at some point. Like I was saying, it's good to see the youngsters here. There's kids in pushchairs, dogs. Fantastic. Again, apologies for the video quality. Forgot the gimbal. Well, as far as I can see, that's the only resource, if you like, that's here. It's an old 18 plate as well. And a good family day out there. All very peaceful, all very calm so far. No crisis actors, no lefties. Let's take you on a little tour of the building. So there is still a restaurant next door, which appears to be open. Electric chargers. There's sure to be a Top Gun cigarette box around here somewhere. Look at that. Wow. There's the Top Guns. think that might be my thumbnail. Get a picture of that on the way back. More Top Guns. Oh, I'm in heaven. We all know that these are allegedly Muslim people, but they seem to like lager and cards. And of course, Top Guns. Anyway, let's have a look around the back. Keep an eye on the protest, just in case any muesli munching, yoghurt knitting, blue-haired leftists turn up. Good God, look at the state of the windows. They are filthy. Wow. So when the Home Office take over these places, they get rid of all the staff, don't they? All the cleaners. They're supposed to put their own cleaners in, but of course they don't. All the hotels we visit are in a similar condition. Nice if we could see inside though. Oh, a bit of action here. Hello, mate. Don't want to be on camera. He's not a fighting age male, is he? He's older than me, him. There's one coming in to land at Birmingham Airport, which is probably a couple of miles up the road. There's the M6. That's bigger than it looks, actually. Yeah, apologies for the camera work, whoever that was in the comments there. I am trying to look at the comments as well. This is a bit of a spur of the moment thing. And I've got no gimbal with me and no body worn. I have got a friend with me who's filming on an iPhone 16 Pro for me, and we had the drone up. So we're putting that footage on later. Broken window there, look. I mean, I'm not sure how many rooms are in this place. If someone wants to Google it and check. There's a fair few. And if they are doubled up, or even tripled, or even quadded, there could be hundreds. So let's go back round the front and pick up the protest. If I can get round this way. Perhaps shouldn't go round the backs of these places on my own, because you could get attacked, couldn't you really? You could get knifed. Throw some hot water out the window, but we do this to try and show you guys what's actually going on. So try and help us by hitting the like button, but more importantly, subscribe. So if and when we do go live, which is going to be 3 times this week, you'll get a notification. And don't forget, just up the road in Albury, on the 30th, we're doing another Dudley. So same gig as Dudley, peaceful gathering at the Ibis in Albury, which has definitely got 150 mile migrants in. Been there myself 4 months ago and checked. It's like the kitchen. Look at the state of it, mate. Absolutely filthy. I'm back out on the front, and West Midlands Police still appear to only have one resource. They shouted at you boys, yeah?
You even English yet?
He's got his little thing on, hasn't he?
Fucking smell you from here, yeah?
Is this the only copper car?
Yeah.
It's mad, yeah. You'd think there'd be loads, wouldn't you? Some lads there saying this is actually the only cop car here, so there's 2 coppers there. No coppers on the main road. There's 3 coppers over there. Oh, this could be a bit of a speech. Timed that just right then, didn't I? So once I get the sound sorted, looks like we're going to get a bit of a speech.
Hello.
Hello everybody. Yeah, we're going to speak. I'd like to thank every one of you for coming today. It's been a fantastic turnout. We're all very patriotic, we all care about everybody else, women, the kids, us, everybody together. The police have come, spoke to them, quite welcoming and helpful. They just asked me to make a few points. Anybody's trying to get access to the car, feel around, just move out the road a little bit. I know we ain't got a lot of room.
Get in close so you get the audio, Rich, please. Get in right close. Just asking my friend there to get the audio so we can put a proper video out later. So I do appreciate the quality of this without the gimbal. It's shocking.
What they're doing to us, people in these hotels, it's not right, we've got to stop it. They've exactly what time we expect this to finish. We haven't got a time. The British National Protest don't do this. That's the organisation we follow. We have a start time. We don't have a finish time. Now I suggest maybe if you want to stop, that's up to you. I can't stop you. If you want to go back and business, do other things.
They're at the windows. That's why we're getting those little outbursts.
So give yourselves a round of applause. It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for coming. Plenty of more and more. Doing gestures of Willie.
We would have perhaps had a bit more clapping then, but everyone's got their hands tied. And everybody's moving over here because of the abuse that we're getting out the windows. Let's get in here and see what's going on. They're up there, some men. Probably not the best of angles.
What's going on here, folks?
What's going on? We're
Just chucked out the window, bro.
I'm trying to understand what's going on.
Yeah, it's all right, mate. I wasn't here, but apparently they've thrown something out the window. So there we go.
There's no circumstances there on legal, shouldn't be here. Put the fuck off, they're clear assault, that's it, done, don't need to know anymore.
Go on, mate, because of the circumstances. What, sorry?
No, so obviously we're trying to manage it.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
Watch it now,
Yeah.
just to try and go in.
Of course not.
We'll absolutely look into it.
Yeah.
Any reports of results, we'll absolutely look into it.
No worries.
Right now, if you're disproportionate,
Yeah. I appreciate that, yeah. So can I just take your number and I'll write to you? So it's 22861. No, appreciate that. Cheers, Val. So, rightly so, I think the sergeant there, who was more than reasonable, said because I've only got one van here, one resource at this moment in time, it wouldn't be a good idea to go up there and start trying to investigate and arrest people. I'm going to walk away a little bit so I can get a bit of an overview and just explain what happened, because I did see it, but I didn't have the camera on it. So let's go a little bit further away. That music is deafening. Flags there. For those that are just joining us, we're at the Holiday Inn Express in Castle Bromwich. Guys here have just put, I was going to swear then, SH1T ton of flags up. There's another aeroplane coming into land. Probably be bringing more new neighbours. Where's that come from? The Congo, Eritrea, Iran, Iraq, Syria, anywhere ending in Stan. But yeah, so basically, that first window up there, one of the young male migrants, there's one of them going in, look, with the bandana on. Oh, we'll get him. Oh, maybe not, it's one of ours. But yeah, one of the male migrants chucked some liquid out the window and it's landed on 3 people. Just missed me, but it did splash my foot. So, we have all got it on camera. We've got the sergeant's digits off his collar. I'm going to send them the footage and see if they actually, see if they investigate. It's disgusting. I got it all on camera yet, live.
I can't do that.
I've just spoke to the sergeant. You're on live. I've just spoke to the sergeant there. He said because there's so many of us, he's not prepared to send anybody up there. You know what I mean?
He's squirting shit out the window. I don't know what that is.
No.
Could be acid, could be fucking anything, man. How's he gonna go in there and fucking nick him?
So I've got his collar number. I'll send him the footage. But yeah, they won't do nothing, will they? Well, you know what type he was anyway, don't you? Saw him. There we go. They might be going in there.
Go on.
Here you are. Go on. Could have been acid. It could have been anything, folks. More folks coming. So the reason it's getting agitated is one of the undocumented men has thrown a liquid, probably about a kettle load of liquid out one of the windows. I've got a feeling we're going to get in here, guys. We're going to force the door and get in the place. Yeah. Could easily go, couldn't it? That could be another one of those round doors, that could. There's the usual security signing book. Look, Serco, what a surprise. Young lad there didn't want to be on the camera, so we've respected that and gone over his head. I'm not going to film that, just in case they do decide to gain entry. I don't want to give the police any incriminating evidence, so I'm going to go around here for a few minutes. Well, they're trying to go in that door. That was a good call, wasn't it? It's absolutely right. Some guys just said that if there's not enough of them, get some more. I think they're that stretched with Tamworth and other protesters they've been dealing with and ongoing things today. Yeah, there's definitely no resources available because the way they're talking to us is like really kid gloves. So they've obviously got nobody available. Can anybody check what's going on in the Birmingham area, Castle Bromwich? If there's another protest in the area or if there's another incident? Because something's not right. We've been here over 40 minutes now because I had the drone up. And there's still only one police van. Has another police car just arrived behind the police van? Yes, it has. So we've got one police van, one police car. So I'd imagine now things will either rev up or calm down, one or the other. Hello guys, are you aware of the incident? Somebody's just thrown a liquid out the window. You've just got here. So somebody's just thrown a liquid out the window to your sergeant's aware of it. He's dealing with an incident round there. Got that window up there?
First floor's exposing himself.
There he is. He's exposing himself as well, exposing his genitalia, and doing that to us. All right. Not interested as usual, but we told her, so it's all on camera. This footage will be going. I know it's wobbly. It will be going to here. I've just done something else. I'm going to go to the back because I don't want liquid on me, I'll be honest. Plus, you get a better view. So for those that just joined us on the live, we are at the Holiday Inn Express in Castle Bromwich. And if you have missed it, about 10 minutes ago, liquid was thrown out the window. And I was stood right next to the lady that got hit, but it just missed me. But West Midlands Police are obviously outstretched today because for the first hour, we've had one riot van, 6 coppers. Now we've just had a car join us with 2 more in, so we've got 8 coppers now. For well over 200 people, I would think. Probably be a few more with the guys that are on the road. But these people have just got no respect. I mean, that could have been, we don't know what it was. It could have been urine, it could have been acid, could have simply been tap water. Yeah, apologies for the camera work, folks. It is the gimbal. I do keep repeating myself on that, but people keep joining us and commenting or sending my friend messages. But Richard is with us. DP Audits is here, so if you get onto DP Audits channel, and I'm encouraging you to leave mine, but first fair, DP is right in there, and he's a lot stable look with the gimbal. Lovely smell of plant material around here. Must be those plants there, yeah. Young lads again. Let's have a little walk around the front. So there's still a lot of people on the main road. There's those officers that just joined us, so we've got an inspector now. Flipping heck. We'll be discussing tactics.
Where are you from?
We're just live at the moment.
Yeah, so if you do like what you see, folks, I know it's a bit wobbly. We'll be on the gimbal tomorrow. But we're doing 3 more of these this week. So if you press the subscribe button, you will be notified when we're live. And of course, when we post any updates about upcoming events. So there'll be one like this, but hopefully a lot bigger, in Albury at the Ibis, junction 2 of the M5, on the 30th of this month, 13th of August. I always find it fascinating when I come to Birmingham, because I'm obviously from the Black Country. So I'm a yam as I say, but you hear the Birmingham accent and it's so different to the Black Country accent. Of course, when you go out the area, you go Northampton or Carlisle or Bristol, people think you're from Birmingham, don't they? Yeah, I am, yeah. How cool do you even do that? So I might go over there and have to see if I can have a word with the inspector in a minute. I'll just let him get his bearings. He'll be the commander in charge, so let him get his bearings and see if we can find out what he's going to do about this liquid that's been thrown out the window and over someone. Richard is getting all the captions, photons even. See if we can get a little view down there. It's surprising actually, there's not like 200 bikes here. There's always bits bikes, but there's not 200 delivery bikes. Ryanair. Absolutely. Look at his face. It's what you call a bell end, isn't it? There's that lady there, right, he just said they are soulless meat packs. And if they've had their jabs, they probably won't be around too much longer, which is a blessing.
Shame on you! 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 Get a proper
Shame on you!
Nice one.
And you fucking know it. Working with a truck.
Yeah, so if you want to pick up us DP there, he's doing some great work today. As usual, get over to DP Audits, give him a like and a subscribe. Not that he needs it. But we're all out doing the best we can. Got Foxy Audits there, look, with his mate. Got that guy there. Can't remember his name, but he's another good auditor channel. Dry mouth now. We've got loads of young kids live on the little TikToks and the YouTubes. And we've still only got, oh yeah, a bit of red wine. We've still only got 2 police resources. That's my channel strike now. We've got to copyright that for that flipping UB40. That'll be a copyright strike. What can you do? We need some music made for us in 432 hertz, which is copyright free, to play at these events. Did have a bit of good news today. I'm not going to say too much, but a guy who works for the local company, Dudley Council, has sorted me out a ladder that will fit in the back of my car nice and easy. So when we go out and audit these places, if you want to call it that, we go and inspect or whatever you want to call it, these hotels, we can not only have a gimbal next time, if I remember to bring it, but we can also hang some flags outside the HMOs, bed and breakfasts, former nursing homes, student digs. They're shouting abuse at these young boys, look. Sticking his finger up there. Sticking his finger up there at us. My man's just said, still got your life jacket here.
You
So we seem to be doing a tour of the hotel. Wherever these kids go, find people sticking their fingers up and throwing things, because we seem to follow. Sounds like some more police coming.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Yeah, I think that's the general spirit, folks, that folks have had enough. They don't want them here. I was told off camera before I got here. Well, it'll be on Richard's camera actually, so I'll share it. There's one in the window there, look. Top two windows on the right hand side. See if I can zoom. One in that window now. So yeah, sorry folks if the wind noise is getting a bit much now. It's proper windy here at Castle Bromwich. Motorway's just there. I've got no gimbal, no microphone, because I didn't expect to be going live. I was having a day off today, and then this came up and people were saying come over. We'll try the Zoom again. I mean, it might sound a bit extreme, folks, what people are shouting, but it is true. The amount of those kinds of offences that go up in an area when these kinds of people move in is quite shocking. What you've got to remember as well is when they land them and they give them a passport and whatnot, they become British citizens. So if they go and bust a RAPEE after they've become a British citizen, that will go on our stats. So it'll look like a British person, such as one of these guys here has done it. But of course it won't be, it'll be one of these on a newly created British passport. So you can't trust the stats these days because they've fudged them. It's absolutely disgusting what's going on, folks. But it really is good to see the amount of people that on the spur of the moment, without any planning, have mobilised and got down here. And this is just the start, folks.
Tracy bastard. That's inciting a fucking riot. You right piece of pedo. You dirty bastard. You're just a dirty bastard.
Dirty bastard. God.
What a great turnout. So that's what you need, one of those with a proper job.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
Got police in there now. I just couldn't make this shit up. So rather than go and arrest the guy round the front, which is that way, who's threw liquid out the window, this bell, you know what, is inside the hotel, seemingly protecting him. That's it, draw the bloody curtains. Honest to God, you just couldn't make it up. So,
We're going to get inside soon. We've sent officers inside. We're going to get inside soon.
This guy's just told me he was not prepared to send anybody inside when there was water thrown. But what's he doing in there now? So why is he in there now?
And they're recording up. And they're recording up.
I'm not going to give my personal opinion on anything.
I've got to say, he's very calm and professional, but he's not doing his job. I don't feel you're doing your job, bro. You've had a liquid thrown out of the window, which has hit 3 people. Of course, yeah.
So, something happened outside. I didn't see it happen, but I heard from yourself some sort of liquid was thrown outside the window.
Imagine if it's acid or something.
We don't know what that is.
So, I sent 2 of the officers to go inside to understand what's happening.
Brilliant.
And then something's happened here.
Right.
I've seen all you lot come down, so I've directed the officers to come and find out what's going on.
Okay.
They're doing that and fucking winding.
So if we go back around the front, can we direct the officers back that way then?
And it's recording me on 14 years
Well,
recording little girls, but you allow it. You allow all of it. Me, as a younger part of the community, I'm a part of the younger community, and you allow everything. This is the reason the world is the way it is. You are not sorting anything out. All of you police force need to go quit your jobs.
this lady here, she's only 14.
Are you going to let me respond? Or not?
If
You don't want me to respond, then that's not a question.
Sergeant, are we able to direct resources to that window and find out who this guy is?
No, so we
You have.
And now
Okay.
because everybody rushed over here,
Yeah.
we've come over here to understand exactly what's going on.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No worries. I know you're busy.
They know officers are inside.
Yeah.
So they're now trying to direct
I just feel like if you don't at least let them know, it's probably could escalate, couldn't it?
Any offences,
Yeah.
as per everything, we will always deal with any offences based on their own individual merits.
Right.
But
Okay,
we
bro.
need to understand what's happening. That's why
Okay.
officers are inside trying to understand.
Brilliant.
There you go. And
Got your numbers anyway. I can't really push him on that, folks. I know people in the comments will probably say I should have pushed him further. Yes, there's been liquid thrown out of a window. Yes, it's hit 3 of the gatherers. It did touch my feet. I think it was water, at least I hope it was water. But apparently they sent that officer in with that big bell on his head. He's closed the window there. And then apparently they're saying, they're saying that something's gone on round here at this window, hence that was in that window. I don't believe that for a minute, but what can I do? He's a proper calm sergeant, isn't he? He's not the type to get riled. I will say if there was more of them, they wouldn't be like this, but there's only one riot van, folks, one riot van and 1 police car. And I believe that's a total of 8 officers, and there's 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And the rest are round the front. But why don't they just shut the windows? Yeah, I was only going to be here half an hour. We've already been here over 37 minutes on a live. I was going to do a 10-minute live, and then it's all started escalating when one of the undocumented male migrants decided to throw some liquid out the window. So I'm going to drop my feed now and hope, well, I'm going to drop it in 5 minutes and hope that nothing's going off here, because I'm parked on an industrial estate and I'm a bit worried, in all honesty, about getting clamped. I parked to get the drone up and then realised I was really close to the airport. Well, I have got a little bit of footage which I'll share later on this channel. Yeah, the police are outnumbered, overstretched, they've clearly got no resources. These guys are saying that they're going to stay here all day, and if needs to be, all night. So the tactics that they come with will be very interesting. But he seems to be in charge at the moment, the little sergeant. There is a inspector somewhere. We'll go and have a walk and see if I can see the inspector actually. I need to get one of those Insta360 cameras so I can film when I'm walking, don't I? Or at least remember to bring my gimbal. Oh, there's the inspector. Flipping heck, he's hardly well turned out himself, is he? He's pacing up and down, don't know what to do, does he? Let's have a little quick check, see what's going on out front. Oh, we've got 3 police cars now. So I'll redact my last statement. Oh, and a security guard. 2 security guards. 2 security guards and an inspector. Staircase there with what's that tissue doing? There's loads of tissue in the staircase. Windows are filthy.
Come on.
Is that Serco on there, is it, bro? Yeah.
Huh?
Does that say Serco on there? Normally Serco hotels, these.
What's your name?
It'd be a terrible shame if there was a fire drill, wouldn't it? If the fire alarm went off, they all had to come out. Oh, he's fucking gone, isn't he? Watch your bike, lad. They'll turn that into a delivery bike.
Fuck off. Hey, no, no, fuck off me.
Oh yeah, I'm all pleased. So you got 1, 2, 3 cars now. I think that one's an electric one. Yeah, guys. Yeah, not bad. They're not from around here, I can tell you straight. Is that even West Mids? Oh, that is West Mids. Never seen a car like that. Oh, we've got a chief inspector in there. That's why I've not seen it. Chief inspector. Op 63, so that's the chief inspector with the 3 pips. There. Sat there with the engine running, probably with the aircon on because it is quite hot today. It's alright for some, innit? So let's go back around the back and see what's going on. Oh, here he is. Another Teletubby. You coming to join us, Inspector? No worries, thank you. So there you go, Chief Inspector there. He's sitting in his car with the air conditioning on to keep the peace, he says. He didn't say prevent a breach of the peace, anyway, so that's a good thing. They are learning slowly. Keep the peace. I like it. So let's go back around the back, pick it up and see what's going on. There's Richard there, sparking up. Probably. Oh, it's someone for me. Bless you, lad. I'm just a little bit worried about my car. We're still on live. I'm 43 minutes. There's a chief inspector just turned up out the front with 3 pips. And I said, you coming to join us, Inspector? And he went, I'm keeping the peace. Gets back in his air-conditioned car with the engine on. Big fat Teletubby. Inspector, 3 pips. But I think that is probably about all we're getting. And I've just walked through a load of auditors with a roll up in my mouth. That's going to look good, isn't it? Wow. Oh, did you get abuse? Another aeroplane coming into land. Has it got more new neighbours? No, it's Jet 2 holidays. Mind you, it could be incognito. Could be an undercover Jet 2. Yeah, folks, this is the Holiday Inn Express in Castle Bromwich, in Birmingham. I am going to go and move my car, and if it continues the way it's continuing, I will pick this feed back up in about 20 minutes. But do please remember to hit that subscribe button and the bell to get notifications of when my next live, which I think is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday I'm doing something else, and of course all next weekend. On the 30th of August we are up at Albury, same people who did Dudley, and we're hoping to get at least 10 times the amount of people that we had in Dudley on junction 2 of the M5 outside the Abyss or the Ibis, Albury. So if you follow this channel, also follow my Facebook for updates. Facebook is Ryan, RYAN, the numbers 432HZ. Got over 100,000 followers on there, so we get some good information shared out. Got a drone there as well, which I don't really think you should have up because the airport's there, but I did have mine up. Anyway, young Richard, let's go and hope the car's not being clamped. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. We have got some proper footage on Richard's camera, which I'll be uploading later on. Well, probably not tonight, probably some point tomorrow, with the drone. That's my man from GB News just walked by there with his big cameras, I think. Oh, and the Chief Inspector's going. So much for keeping the King's peace, Chief Inspector. So that was the Chief Inspector, Richard. He was parked there. He's just effing off, look. We'll get still of that. That'll do for the thumbnail. So there you go, Holiday Inn Express, Castle Bromwich. A couple hundred of them in here. And as you've seen, if you watched all the footage or some of the footage, they were throwing things at us, giving us the finger, giving us all the symbols actually. I didn't get it on camera, but apparently he was doing the cutthroat gesture. But for now, because it's windy and I've got no gimbal, Ryan Brooks at the Holiday Inn Express in Castle Bromwich, signing out.